core part of Pokemon Pokopia's loop we discovered in our recent hands-on was encouraging different Pokemon to stay in your village. To do that, you first need to establish an environment that they'll approve of. Think of it like cultivating a wildlife or wetland center, but where you can chat with and copy powers from the creatures that arrive.
So every Pokemon has a different habitat, and you learn what they are either by leveling up different things or finding notes on the ground that kind of tell you like, hey, this is the shady habitat, which would be like a big tree, a boulder, and like 2 plants. And if you put those things together, then suddenly it'll be like, okay, 5 different Pokemon like that habitat that you know of. And there might be silhouettes of like a Snorlax. And you're like, oh, that's how I get Snorlax. I need to build out this habitat with the tools at my disposal. And then Snorlax might show up, and then that becomes their sort of area, and you can expand that area, and you can decorate that area, and then you can like level your friendship up with those Pokemon in order to get more rewards or better moves or more furniture or whatever. I didn't get to see too much of like what is down that path.
Early Pokemon might be satisfied with little more than a patch of grass and a tree or two, but eventually it seems you'll have the chance to expand to far more intricate houses for each type of Pokemon.
We were building homes for the Pokemon, and all the different houses I went into, it was like, here's the Eevee house that has like an Umbreon and an Espeon, and like all the furniture in there is themed around Eevee Pokemon. And then I went into the Arcanine house, and there was like a fireplace, and it was like very clearly like a fire type house that you built. And there was like a cobblestone street and lanterns and fences. And there was a big fountain at the top of the hill, and there was a mine that I could go into and go looking for resources like copper and iron. And so it was really cool to see like, here's sort of what like a finished town could look like. It was much more than I was expecting from a game like this.
Drop us a comment if you've got any questions from our hands-on time with Pokemon Pokopia, and you can check our profile for plenty more videos based on our preview.